From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Taj Bradley. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Here's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
So that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ripped on a line to center. Hill makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here comes Max Muncy. Muncy went deep in his most recent game. Ground ball, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay. And now Teoscar Hernandez entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. That one down the line. Throw over to Tellez, and Hernandez is out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. Out to short. Kim with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He was late there, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now Brian De La Cruz. He swings and fouls one off. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So no runs. Back here at Tropicana Field. Bradley back to work. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
That one's carrying. Gone! A gigantic blast. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Outside low, and that's ball one. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And now it's Max Muncy. He hit into a double play his first time up. Hit in the air, center field. Hill under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
In the air, right field. Low makes the play, and that is that. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw over to Tellez. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Palacios. 2 down. Brian De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2-2.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. Grounded out his first time. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Puts it away for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Move to first. Ohtani back in. That one pulled foul. Two outs.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're well, 1-run game. Here comes Max Muncy. Bradley back to work. Towards first, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Palacios on the move, heading back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now in. And that is out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground right side. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And up next for Los Angeles, Brian De La Cruz. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. Manager out of the. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Number 43. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Next to hit, Hesung Kim. That misses, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. De La Cruz, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly rule called. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Dodgers strand a couple. And welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Kelly.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2. And that's down and away. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Double play ball to second. There's one. Tellez, 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one in the air. Kelly. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Drew Rasmussen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Next offering is fouled back. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ripped on a line. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
The center fielder is Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 3. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Really important at bat coming up now.
One strike.
The tying run at the plate.
No,
that's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1.
Ball.
Late with the swing there.
Two balls.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. In the air on the infield, Tellez gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. Here comes Edman to score. It's an RBI single, 6-5 back within a run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ohtani in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the count 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Tattooed to Tater Town. Population U, bro. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 7-6. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to live?
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And the Rays manager making his
Now pitching for
one down. Here's Mookie now. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. And first offering is fouled off. Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Freeman hits it in the air. Hill sizing this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Muncy at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Wentz up and throwing. Rodriguez warming up as well.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. And that
That's inside. Ball
misses. And it's 2-1. Betts off of first with 2 away. Next
Ball
offering
3.
is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 9-6. Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here. He'll circle the bases. That's career homer number 149. And they add a pair. It's 11-6.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Yeah, the batter now, Tommy Edman. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 12-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. But not this game's.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.